Hey guys and gals, welcome to part 3 of our Tokyo Pet Cafe's Worth It. Today we're going to be visiting Mipig Cafe in Akihabara. Let's go! Miniature pigs have gained a lot of popularity lately as they are pretty great pets and also very clean. But actually, they're not miniature at all. They are absolutely just a regular potbelly pig that happens to grow smaller than the domestic farm pig. Now, reservations are required at these cafes, and they do tend to be a bit more expensive than the other cafes. These pets, however, are so adorable and friendly, and they are up for adoption. So these cafes are employed with the task to home these animals at some point, which is different than some of the other cafes I've seen in Japan. So was it worth it for me, the Mini Pig Cafe? Well, even though I was all smiles in the video, I will say I was ready to go about after half an hour. My daughter, however, could have stayed a lot longer. So honestly, this really depends on you and your personality and what you're willing to do. Sitting on the floor was a little tiresome. There was no real support for my back. And I do think that it might have been more fun if maybe they had a cute little photo booth or something like that. Maybe they would have little props and dress the pigs up. But that's just one of my crazy ideas. That might not be such a great idea when you consider the personalities of the pig or, the environment. So, all in all, I will say that this was one of the more ethical cafes that I'd been to in Japan, they really do care about the pigs and the welfare. They do put the pigs up for adoption. They do try to find homes for the pigs. And they are very careful to ask you questions about whether or not you've seen any other farm animals within a certain amount of time, or if you've been to any other cafes, which means they're very concerned about cross-contamination of diseases for their pets, for the pigs. So that tells me right there that they are doing the right thing by the pig, and that they are doing the best thing for the well-being of the animal. And actually, this was one of the more costly cafes and one of the most popular and most successful chains. So I do give this one a thumbs up. But like I said, be careful if you are a little arthritic, or if you have a hard time sitting for a long period of time. An hour was quite a bit for me. As always, thank you for watching Tiffany the Tokyo Texan. You can find my videos are posted every week on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Texas time.